YouTube. This is my first video, and it's going to be the start to my YouTube journey. And what I decided to do as my introduction video is to just basically go over the items that I purchased to start my first couple of videos. So basically, it's a YouTube beginner haul video. First, obviously, when you're starting a YouTube video, you need to be able to record yourself, and you want to take a pretty decent video, right? You need a ring light. I think that's really important. It's lighting, because obviously we have lights in our homes, but the ring light is really going to put that focus on you. So that's one of the first things I purchased. This is the ring light I bought. And it came with a few things, the ring light, and it came with two holders. So there's one holder that's up inside of the ring light, and then the other one, which is the one I'm using now, it's attached to the actual tripod. So that's where the holder for the phone is. And then my recording device is an iPhone 13 Pro Max. So that's what I'm recording on right now. What I thought about is that later on down the line, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and invest in a better camera. But for now, I just decided, like, hey, let me just use my iPhone, because I've watched plenty of videos say everyone has an iPhone or have an Android phone. So obviously you don't have to run out and buy a super expensive camera in order to record videos when you already have a pretty decent camera and video recording device in your pocket, right? Who wants to spend more money at the beginning? No one. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna use my iPhone 13 Pro Max, and I think it's gonna get the job done for now, and later on down the line we'll see what happens, right? Okay, so this kit that I just showed, it came with the tripod, the ring light, the camera holder. Let's see what else is in this box. Let's open it up a little bit and let's just figure out what's in it. So this is the box the ring light came in, and can I just say that the ring light, I thought it would be bigger, but it's a little bit small. I think it's like only 12 inches. And you know, it comes with the instruction booklet, and it came with a handy dandy screwdriver. Not that I needed it, but actually no, that's not true, I did use it. So it comes with a screwdriver just in case you don't have one. So that was a really decent buy. The next thing I purchased was a wireless microphone, because I remember recording, because I've recorded videos before, I just never uploaded them because, like, I was too chicken to upload those videos. Another of the reasons why I didn't want to upload it is because I felt like the audio was really low, and I decided, like, you know what, let's try to do this as professional as possible and make it so that, you know, people can actually hear me, because you know, it's really annoying. It's happened to me before. Watch YouTube videos and you can't hear what they're saying, even on, you put your computer to the loudest setting and you still can't hear, and it's pretty annoying. So I want you guys to be able to hear me. No complaints in the comment section talking about, Delicia, we can't hear you. No, y'all gonna hear me, okay? We got that out of the way. So as far as the setup and the recording, that was it. So it was just the tripod, a wireless microphone. Okay, the next section we're gonna cover is makeup. The makeup that I chose to purchase in order to do my first beat up face. So these are the items that I purchased to do that. Okay, and this is the first one I want to start with, because I mean, I don't know how long I've been using Iman. It's the second to none luminous. It goes from cream to a powder type of foundation, and I've used this for years. However, I don't know if you guys know, but if you in the know and you wear Iman makeup, I don't think they're making it anymore. So I was really sad to find that out, and I had to come up with an alternative to this. So that's this, and the color that I always get is I believe it's the Earth 6, right? So I had to figure out a way to recreate that look, because I really liked how that makeup looked on me. So I started seeing this black radiance, and I thought it was a good option for it because the color looked really similar, and it is for the most part. And let's see, this is the color Cafe. I actually bought two of these. I bought Cafe and I bought another color. I don't remember what the other color is called. So, but when you put this on, it is really looks very chalky, and it doesn't really give you that much coverage. So what I did was I also purchased this Maybelline Perfector 4-in-1 Glow. And for people with dark skin like my complexion, this is the only one. So then it's this, and then I forget the one right before it, but it would be too tan. So this is really the only one available for us darker skin people, right? So this is supposed to give you a look of like your bronze, what have you. So when I first tried this out, it looked ridiculous. I didn't like it at all. So you just kind of put a few marks on your face, then you rub it in, and just that look, I wasn't feeling it. So what I then did was I was like, let me take this, because this is basically, it's just a pressed powder. Let me take this pressed powder from Black Radiance in Cafe. Let me take that and lay it on top of it. And lo and behold, it was a hit. Instantly, I fell in love. I was like, wow, okay. Okay, so it worked. So it really recreates the Iman. If you use Iman Earth 6 and you can't find it anymore, or it's too expensive, because you know what, I did find this. It's somebody is selling it on eBay for like almost $70, and I was like, nope, I'm not giving you $70 for this. I used to pay what, like 30 bucks for this thing. So I was like, no. So I had to find another way, and this is it. So it is the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Perfector 4-in-1 Glow, along with Black Radiance in Cafe. So if you don't know, now you know. Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is. All right, so next, when I want to do like a more intense and in tuned video as far as makeup, I'm going to go ahead and use this liquid foundation. And what this is the, let's see, I'm kind of blind right now, so let me see. I got to break out my magnifying glass. Oh, I cannot see. So let's see. Okay, so this is the this is the Maybelline Satiny Finish Poreless Perfection in Satin Light Essence, and the color is number 72, which is Rich Cocoa Beige. So that's what this is, and I've used this before, so I know this is my color. Okay, so that's going to be the foundation. I'm going to go ahead and go in and cover any type of blemishes, under eye circles. I'm going to use this orange LA Girl Pro Concealer. It's really good. You lay this first, your foundation. This is really good coverage, I found, for my skin complexion. So that's that. And then let's see what else. What else do I have here? Okay, so I found this, and I thought it was really, I was being cheap, right? Because I didn't feel like this was like 10 euros, and I was really over it, and I didn't want to buy it. So I had bought this first. And if you can see, it's a contour set. And if you can see down here, I thought, okay, great. I thought on this second to last row, I thought it would be more orange. It isn't. So let me go ahead and open this up and show you what came in here. This is it. When I opened it, I was kind of disappointed to find that there's not really any orange ones in there, right? I think, yeah, there's no orange. It's more peach. I can't use that for my color correcting, right? So I had to go ahead and stop being cheap and buy the LA Girl Pro Concealer anyway. But I did purchase this because I'm going to use it for contouring, because it has those colors here on the side that will work perfectly for me. And also in this package, another reason why I purchased it, I don't have any brushes here in Europe. I do have some back home, but I didn't have any here. And it did come with a nice package of different brushes that I know I will get good use out of. Now, whether they are good brushes, that's a whole nother story. I don't really know. Okay. And this is the sponge that also came in the package. And so once you're done beating your face, you spray that. It's a setting spray. All right, next, highlighting. I saw this glow highlighting kit and I thought, again, I'm on a budget. I'm just starting. I don't want to spend too much money. So I saw this and I thought it was a good option. Price was right and I thought the colors were pretty. So that's that. Look at those nails, boy. I really, I really need to do my nails. Well, that's soon to come. Okay, next item I saw and I thought I liked the colors was this. Let me open it because it has that writing on it. Was this eyeshadow kit, and you can see those colors. I thought the colors were very pretty. Some metallic, some matte, dark one at the end that I'll use a lot to do like a intense smokier eye. All right, and then let's see, what else do we have? Oh, I thought this was so cute. I didn't realize it was going to be this small, but it is. So this is it's a blush, and I thought that was really cute, so I got that. What's next? So next we have, so this is the baking, right? So I got the banana loose powder. I got that afterwards to kind of shake and bake, right? But anyway, okay, so the next item is going to be lipsticks. So these are matte liquid lipsticks, and it came in a few colors. Let's see what colors we have in there. I really like those pink towards the right. The reds I'm probably not going to use, but yeah, you never know. But anyway, I like the pinks in there. I thought they were pretty, so I got that as well. All right, so we are moving right along. I got some eyelashes, and here goes the glue to fix them on. All right, I bought 2 lip liners, and one is like a berry, and actually that's the color I'm wearing now. That's this. So that. That's the berry. And then the other one is, they look very similar, but they're different. But this one is like a brown. That's the brown. And then I also purchased, I love my, often I like my lips to be, glossy and let's just say it juicy, because who wants dry lips, right? I bought these 2 lip balms. One is, I forget, one is, this is the watermelon, that's watermelon. And this one is, I forget, it's like grape or something. I don't think it's grape, but I'm gonna just go with grape because it's purple. you know Okay, and I bought those, and I'm actually wearing the watermelon right now. So that's the one I have on, and they taste good. And I also, when I do my eyebrows, this is the pencil that I use. It's not nothing too fancy. It is also Maybelline Express Brow, and I believe this is in black brown. So this is what I use to do my eyebrows. So now we're gonna get into for the nails. I'm going to do some tutorials on doing press-on nails, actually, because my nails are always in a state of duress, okay? We need to do something about these nails and let them look, so that they can look halfway presentable. So let's see. The first thing I went ahead and purchased were the actual nails themselves. So I bought these professional press-on nails, and it's called false nail, and that's that. So I thought these were really pretty. I always love, who doesn't like a good French manicure, right? But this is like a little twist on the French manicure with the tips a different color, and then kind of outline underneath. So I thought those were cute. So that's going to be my first video for press on nails. And in looking at some YouTube videos of other people doing press on nails, the glue sometimes that comes with them, or those little tabs that you put on, they don't really stick very well. So I decided to go ahead and buy on a brush on glue. So I got this brush on glue, It's used just like nail polish. You brush it on your nail, and then you put some inside of the press-on nail as well. So that's the brush-on glue. I then have these, I bought this package of 2 nail polishes to do, you want to do some kind of fancy lines on your nails. This is that, right? So that's that for the nail polish. And then I thought this was a really good buy. They calling it a nail polish machine. I think it's going to be really practical. So it has different levels to how strong you want it to be. And then that's the device, the handheld. And then it also comes with the different what do you call these? I don't know. What do you call these things? These are the I don't know. I'm drawing a blank, but these are like the bits, the drill bits, I guess, And then up top, they have the sanders. I know that's probably not what you call it, but I can't think of the word. So, yeah. Everything I'm showing you here, I purchased on Amazon. So all of this, you can find it one way or another on Amazon. If you need to get your items together to start your YouTube journey. Okay. All right. What's next? I bought this UV lamp because I'm going to be using actually I bought a UV nail gel. It's a top coat and a base coat. It didn't get here yet, but that's okay. You guys, you know what that is. So that's going to get here tomorrow, but I bought that, and actually when I do my press on nails, I'm going to go over it with a top coat of UV nail gel. And once I do that, I'm going to go ahead and use the UV nail lamp so that it dries and I'm not messing up my nails right after I do it. So that's that. Let's see, let's open it and just take a look at what came in the box. So in the box, they included some nail files, the toe separators, a brush, cuticle to do your cuticles, and then also they included some brushes as well. And I thought it was really good for the money. We're finished with the nail items. Let's go ahead and cover the hair items. The first video I plan on doing for you guys is going to be boho box braids. I'm going to do boho box braids, and I'm going to do that in the color 1B. That's kind of new for me because normally when I do my braids, it's always 1B, 613, and 27, and it's a mix of all of those. And I'll insert a picture here. That's what I'm used to doing. So doing my regular hair color 1B I'm gonna say it's new for me because I haven't done it in a while. So I bought let's start with the first thing I purchased, which was the hair. So this is the braiding hair, and it arrived just like this, and just in a little plastic bag. I guess they were very eco-friendly with this. And this is the hair. Let me take one out and show you guys. But nothing too different. It's just braiding hair, and I believe it's 6 of them in here. Yeah, there's six packs of hair in this. Last time, let me tell y'all how I already did boho box braids. I did it, and I did it in a color that it was like, what color was it? It was like a color 4 and 27. And let me tell you how I didn't really like it. I didn't even take any pictures of it. I wish I had now that I think about it, I wish I took a picture of it like this. I could at least let you guys see what it looked like. I mean, they look good. I just wasn't feeling the color, so I was like, no, this gotta go. Okay, alrighty. Let's see. Next, this is some lock and twist gel. I don't know if they have this in the States. I don't know if I've ever seen this before. because I have what do I buy? I think it's just called, I forget the name of it, but there's one that I always use and I really like it, and I forgot to bring it with me when I came here. So I had to buy some more. So I got this and I really like it actually. It's a big, it's pretty decent size, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. That's what it looks like, it's edge control. So, but like I said, it works because there's edge control and there's edge control. Sometimes edge control, all edge controls are not created equal, but this one is pretty good. Look, this is what I managed to do with this edge control. So it's not bad at all. Okay, let's see. Next item, my human hair that I use for my boho braids. And this is exactly how it came in this box. And I was really surprised because I'm like, this does not seem like enough. But there we go. And it was pretty pricey, but it's human hair. So of course, everybody's feeling themselves on the price. God knows what this is. I have no idea. I guess this is hair that if you want to braid this in, if you want to use it to add into your style, you can. That's what I'm guessing. This is the hair, and wow, now that I look at it, it looks like it's really not enough. But we're gonna make it do what it do, right? And I really like this hair. It's really nice. I think this is the same type of color. It's like a 1B. And again, I bought this on Amazon, and it's a bulk hair, so it doesn't have a track on it. It's already cut. Because, oh, that's the other thing. So why, when I first did the boho braids, it had a track on it because I couldn't find, I'm not even going to say I couldn't find it. I didn't know. It wasn't until I started watching other YouTube videos on boho braids that I realized that I should have been buying bulk hair and not hair on a track, because I knew I would have to cut the track off, but I didn't realize how kind of annoying it would be. Because when you cut the track off, you don't notice it, but when you start combing the hair, there's these little pieces of hair that are still in it, and it becomes a mess. It's real messy. It's extra work when I could have just purchased bulk hair. But you live and you learn, right? So I know now. I also purchased a 2-in-1 hair straightener. So you can do curls with this, and you can also, it's also basically a flat iron. I purchased this. So now let me tell you the real reason I bought this. So I really bought this because I'm too cheap to buy the Timo. To buy the Timo. But again, I'm a new YouTuber, so with time, hopefully I'm going to upgrade and I'm going to get the Timo. But for now, this is what I got. And it's like a Timo. So basically, it has this airflow feature. So basically, where's the button? So this button right here, you press it and it blows the cool air. And if you're using the feature where you're curling your hair, it will set the curl for you, just like the Timo. And I used this already, and actually I did when I did this hairstyle, I was actually supposed to just straighten it and wear it down, but I was too hot and I was getting annoyed, and I was like, nope. So I didn't really straighten it like I wanted to straighten it, like it, when you want to silk press, like it did not come out like that. But it's pretty decent, and I checked an Amazon website and they actually have this too, and this was reasonably priced. So the price was okay. So that's that. And last but definitely not least is the three-way mirror that everybody is going on and on about. So I purchased this, and that's basically what it looks like. You pull up the hooks, you can hook it over a door, you can hook it over your shower, and so on and so forth. And that's the last item I got, and I will be using this tomorrow because I'm going to start my boho box braids. Yeah, that's it. So here we are. Hope that you guys will like my content. Go ahead and comment down below. Let me know what you think of this video. Is it a good idea? Like, I've never seen anyone do a YouTube beginner haul video. I've never seen it, so I decided, let me try to do something a little bit different and see how that works for me. Let me know what you think of the products that I purchased. Are you gonna go out and buy any of these things? Are you trying to start a YouTube? Let me know what you think of the video, and I will see you in the next one. It's used by, it's beat the hell out of my face, right?